All right. Hey, hi. How you doing? I said my next video is gonna be on Destiny 2, and I've been wanting to make a Titan character for a while. I have a Hunter and a Warlock right now, but I've been seeing some Titan builds on YouTube that I kind of want to replicate because they look really fun. Create new Guardian. Titan. All right, now we're gonna do the beginning. For my other saves, I do have some items that I'm bringing forward, like these gauntlets. Oh, shell. I can't bring over my weapons for my other character yet. If you're just starting out, this is obviously where you spawn. And if you're trying to play this as like a complete free to play without buying any of the DLCs or nothing, I probably almost wouldn't recommend it. Just because you're going to be locked out of a lot of events and activities that happen. Things change each week on Tuesdays. And on the rotation, some of the missions can be missions that are tied to DLCs that you don't have, so you won't be able to do it. Alright, got the first weapon. Kinetic weapon. Now that that's unlocked, I can bring over a weapon from my other save. I'm going to choose Malfeasance. The intro's pretty easy. When I first started, I had a buddy help me go through the beginning and kind of show me some things. If I didn't have somebody kind of helping me through the beginning of this game, I honestly don't know how long I would have kept playing it for. Because once you get to the tower, there's no like real direction. You just kind of get like a bunch of things. Haha, energy weapon. Oh, I could have just brought everything right away. I didn't even realize that. Obviously, that's not going to matter much right now. It helps with a solar build, and right now we're running arc until I get the other ones unlocked. I recently got the Malfeasance on my Warlock save. Personally, I enjoy it a lot. If I hit my shot. What does this do? Ah! This is kind of sick. Oh, I gotta bring over my Sparrow. Let's do those. Zooming. Oh. Been a while since I've done these beginning missions. Alright, find Maeve. Next thing. Oh my goodness! I can't remember how long the intro of this is. I hope it's not too long, but I feel like it's longer than I care for.
That's all the keys we need. You were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay. Maeve's signal is just ahead. No. There may
R.I.P.
still be light left in her goat.
And just like that, 1800.
That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Devota.
There it is.
According to that, power grid here is linked to a dorm juice from the grid, but it's offline.
Cold. Where it at? Am I by myself or I got people? If you're hopping into this game and you've never played it before, I would highly recommend watching all the cutscenes. There's a cutscene in the very beginning of the game that I never watched. I ended up just skipping it, but I watched it this time and I actually learned a lot of information that allows some other things to make a lot more sense. I got a feeling the game audio is not at the volume it should be. How's that? That might be alright. Shawhan looks weird.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Lately I've been usually playing this game with my cousin, so I'll probably have him in a few videos as well playing with me. Make it more entertaining, have it more than just my voice.
Access that chamber fast.
Oi!
The boat. Eyes up, Guardian.
Oi!
I owe it to them.
It is time! I don't actually remember this part of the campaign doing it on my other characters. Oh, actually, I lied. I remember.
Or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You
Can't remember, but I think the learning light is how you unlock the other subclasses, which would be extremely beneficial considering I'm after Solar. Let's find out. What's this super like? Oh my goodness. It was incredible. Rare armor? I don't think I need it. Alright, first strike. I was gonna say, she should disappear here pretty soon. Well, that's not really what I was planning. Alright, I did a little kill farm to kill a bunch of enemies and earn orbs of power. It doesn't tell you how many enemies you have to kill, it just says a percentage, but for both of these, you gotta create 3 orbs of power. And creating 3 orbs of power in total will count for both of them at the same time, but then you just gotta do damage in general. Void damage will obviously increase the percentage more for this, and solar damage will increase the percentage more for this. Once you get both of those, talk to Ikora again, and now we have access to the other subclasses, and these quests as well.
It's yours.
Might as well grab them. Ah, now I can be Solar. If you are a new player and somehow stumbled upon this video, the beginning of this game, if you're doing it completely by yourself, doesn't give you a whole lot of direction, if really any at all, to be honest. It does give you direction with the quest, like, a little bit. Like this new light quest, it kind of helps you through, like, some things and whatnot, but eventually you get to a point where you're either not feeling like you're making progress on much of anything, or at least that's how I felt. And then I started doing the campaigns, but I didn't know what order the campaigns were supposed to go in. I just kind of wanted to unlock the subclasses. When I got the game and basically just bought all the expansions right off the bat. It helped when at the time when I got it on Epic Games on my PC, the Legacy bundle or whatever it was called was free, which is the first 3 DLCs. Usually it's $60, but it does go on sale quite a bit. It was on sale on Steam, and that's when my cousin got it. But like, if you're going through this and you're getting kind of bored with doing this, or you kind of want to do something else or venture into something else, I would probably recommend running through the campaigns. Like I said, I did them out of order because I wanted subclasses, but the order to do them in would be to go Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and then Lightfall. I went Beyond Light, Lightfall, Witch Queen, and haven't done Shadowkeep yet, which is not the right order to do things. But yeah, to start them, Legacy Shadow Travel to the Moon. You go here. This icon starts off the campaign. What the next one say? Beyond Light is on Europa. Similar situation over here, campaign. But then the Witch Queen, Savathun's Throne World, starts the campaign right here. Neptune, well, when you click that when you first start, it's just going to have you launch it anyways. Do keep an eye when you're going through it on the quest. If you're at a point where you feel like you haven't found where you're supposed to go, a lot of the times I've noticed that it likes to untrack itself, which gets a little annoying. The most part, it does kind of stay tracked, but it does also untrack quite a bit. I'll probably record again tomorrow when I'm playing through this Titan character. You're going to want to do the challenges to go through your Guardian ranks. I can't remember which rank it is. If it's somewhere in here, but it unlocks armor mods. Armor mods you equip here, and each one does a different thing, and then you can all later in the Guardian ranks, I think it's Guardian rank 6, I can't fully remember, but you get armor charge mods, which are these. I had to have had one of them on for something, because I would pick up an orb of power and I would get an armor charge, and then it would just stay on the side of my screen and I didn't know what it was for. Well, it's for these. They give you little buffs. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. We made it all the way to the end here. Thanks for watching.